exciting day today. We are up early. It's about 6 o'clock, and we are heading to Louisville to go look at a Sprinter. Today might be the day we add a new addition to the family. Road trip. All right, here we go. If you've been watching our videos, you know my dad isn't feeling well. Kate's grandma also isn't doing too well. And we've made a commitment to spend more time with our family, focus on our health, and really grow our business at the same time. And with COVID, it's not necessary right now to be at any one place. So we looked at commercial buildings, didn't really find anything exactly that would be a perfect fit, but van life, going on the road, has always been an option for us, and now it's very realistic. So we're going to look at a Sprinter, we're gonna see if it works, and if it does, we might pull the trigger and get on the road, get more mobile, see America.
We gotta go, let's go. You got checkbook, credit cards, cash?
I got it all.
There we go, 2 hours, 31 minutes.
Just arrived at the dealership. We're here in Louisville, Kentucky area, and we're just putting ourselves into state. We're gonna go look at a couple Sprinters right now. We are not needy.
Not needy.
We are confident. We're friendly. We're not excited either. We're just
Unattached.
unattached. Interested, but not overwhelmed. We're looking for the right van and the right deal. We're gonna build rapport, build a connection with him, and make him wanna give us a discount.
I love it.
All right, here we go. Dang, that thing is a beast. Babe, what do you think? Is it big enough for you?
Yeah, it actually, you know what though? It's manageable.
So we're looking at a Freightliner Sprinter van, 2500. It's 2014. Is this it? You want to see if it's open?
It's not.
Okay, let's do a body check. Let's make sure. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It comes off.
I think it's just maybe
It's just dirt. Don, is that you?
No, that's somebody in the behind the back van. That's what that is.
How are you?
Good morning. I'll show
You
it
can
to
show
you.
me.
Sit in the seat. I'll show it to you. Hopefully it comes on. Sometimes it does not because of the climate. Turn the key to the on position.
All the way?
Just turn. Don't start it. Just turn it on position. One more click. That little. Okay, oh, it's orange one. It looks like a curly key. There you go. Just that easy. How many of these have you all looked at?
Probably 5.
Okay. Well, then you know how people treat them. Some people are treating them better than others.
Yeah.
This one's in fairly good condition. It's been banged on the fender wells when they put pallets in here. But it was a rental vehicle, so you don't know how people take care of things like that, you know?
So, babe, what do you think?
Well, in all honesty, it's the only hesitation I have is that it's just a big commitment, and a big purchase financially. But you know what? We've decided we want to do this. We've decided we need to do this, and we're not going to find another one anytime soon. That's just that's like the main thing, more than anything, is that these things are going so fast. Like, how many people were you messaging this week and they were like, oh yeah, sorry, someone just got it last night?
Hey,
Ready for a test drive?
I think so.
control right now. I have the keys.
You do.
We are in possession of this right now.
Ah, okay. That guy was coming over?
Yeah.
Okay. He just said there's 2 other people like waiting in line for this van.
Okay, here we go.
So he said take it on the highway
Okay.
just to feel how it is.
Here we go!
Oh, it's got good pickup.
Yeah. What was that?
We gotta listen to any squeaks. Actually, we want to turn this air just off so we can listen to it. It is smooth. Like, I'm surprised how nice this is. The seats are pretty
I was gonna
comfy.
say, the seats are pretty nice.
And built in Germany. They send over the pieces to the US, and in the US that's where they assemble them. It's in fairly good condition, especially this van has been on the East Coast. New York, it's been most of its life in the East Coast. One downside is that it was a rental, like people could rent this van and drive it around, which you really don't know how people like use the vans when they do that. It's only got 142,000 miles. That's what, 24,000 miles a year. That's really nothing, especially for these commercial vans that sometimes they put 40,000 on them a year. It's like high up, you feel like a boss in this thing.
I feel like we're in a huge motorhome. Okay.
Diesel fuel is a bit more compared to gas, but the engines last a lot longer and you get a ton more fuel efficiency. We're on the highway, we just took this 2.1 liter engine. It's 4 cylinders, but you know, it's got a little zip to it. It hits 60 pretty quick, and it seems like, I mean, we are empty here. It's got enough juice.
All right. Got these awesome little additional mirrors there that actually help you see anything in your blind spot, which is key with something like this. A little scared.
Kate's turn. Are you ready?
I'm putting my mask on like it's gonna give me the, yes, I'm very ready.
Wait for me, wait for me.
Better get in.
So, Kate didn't say this on camera just now, but she wants to buy this thing.
This is true. Well, this is my kind of drive. Look, the speed limit's 25 miles an hour. Love it, you got a wide road. You do feel like a boss in this thing. You know, it doesn't feel huge, like when you're driving it.
Does it feel good?
I love it. I love it.
This might be it, folks. The final decision that we're gonna get a van. Van life, here we come.
I really enjoyed driving it. I did not even anticipate that I would feel that comfortable in it. Of course, I did go down a street that was like 30 miles an hour, but nonetheless, I liked it.
She liked it, folks. This really might be happening. It's happening. We're doing it.
That much
Can't
paperwork.
have Willie get mad at me, can we?
No.
Holy cow. We did it. We did it.
We did it, for real.
Here are the keys right here. It is, oh geez. It is official. We did it. There she is. Our baby. Our brand new baby. And all of her splendor. Look at her. Oh man. The adventures are just beginning. Woo! Can't wait. First fill up in the van. Yay!
Where do you fill it up?
And it's diesel. Do I push anything?
Left handle to
Oh
start.
yeah. Hey, you did it! Come on, diesel girl.
Oh, it's right there.
Diesel fill up. I've never had a diesel car before, and there's definitely a few nuances. One of them is you actually need the engine to warm up before starting it, and there's a setting, like you turn the key once and then twice, you wait for a little light to go off, and then you can start it. That's interesting. And diesel seems like it's more costly than gas. Like we just found a diesel for $2.05, and we saw gas for $1.85. So it's not bad, and you're supposed to get more mileage out of it, so that's good. Well, I've been driving this for about an hour, and not good news. The check engine light just came on, and there's also, it looks like a tire pressure light is on. Man, that sucks. Check this out. I'm gonna need to make an appointment at the Freightliner dealership. Get this puppy in there, get it looked over. Planning on doing a check on it anyways, getting a full inspection, and it looks like now Hopefully the engine's okay. Today we're going to the Freightliner dealership to get the van serviced, to get it checked out. Parts and service.
This could be it.
Purchased a Freightliner Sprinter.
Okay.
And we kind of want to get it checked out.
Okay.
Do you guys do like a certain point inspection?
Yeah, we can do a kind of like a PDI, the post-delivery inspection.
Oh, we're leaving her for her first checkup.
I'm sad.
Oh, she's at the van doctor. So there's a few things that need to be sorted with the Sprinter. The check engine light, the tire pressure light, and since we just got it, we want to do like a full inspection and make sure that everything is up to date and we know when she gets her oil changes and everything's on schedule. So it's not cheap. Owning a Mercedes Sprinter or a Freightliner Sprinter is about $1,000 more per year than the Transit, Ford Transit, or the ProMaster, the Dodge ProMaster. And there's some benefits to owning a Sprinter from Mercedes or Freightliner. They've been doing it the longest. The engines are very reliable. They just cost a bit to maintain. And, you know, we're definitely not walking out of here with a bill less than $500. But you got to do it, and you know, if you want something reliable, you got to maintain it, and you got to make sure everything is serviced and up to date. We're also taking the limiter off. When you're on the highway, it's a little dangerous because when you're trying to pass, you know, you push the pedal to the metal and you're not going anywhere because it's limiting at 70 miles an hour. Kate kind of likes the limiter.
I do like the limiter.
She likes it when I have a limiter.
Yeah, that's true.
She feels much safer. But yeah, that's $125 to remove. They got to plug it into the computer. Oh, $135.
Yeah, don't forget that extra.
You know,
10.
they plug it into the computer and it probably takes them 10 minutes, but they charge an hour. So it's $135, and yeah, you know, that's the other side of owning a Sprinter or any car that you want to have for a long time and make sure that it's reliable and runs properly. You got to take care of it. You got to make sure it's properly maintained, and that's what we're doing. Going right now to pick up the van. We dropped it off yesterday to get it checked out, to get an oil change, and hopefully we get good news. Don't we miss her already?
We do.
So much.
She should be right here.
See what the damage is.
Don't say it like that. I'm nervous.
Tell us the good news. It's still got 4 wheels, right?
Still has 4 wheels. Everything seemed to be good.
Holy cow. Kate couldn't even sleep last night, and I was dreaming of us having to buy a new engine. Luckily, just the codes had to be reset, so the warning lights were turned off. The tire pressure sensors were fine, and the engine light was fine. Nothing was wrong with the engine, so that is a miracle.
Yeah, they took it for a test drive to make sure nothing else went on. But when we walked in, literally they had a sheet with a checklist of like 25 things. And there were checklists, there were green boxes, yellow boxes, and red boxes. And like every single thing was a green box check. So that's awesome. And our brake pads too. We were kind of concerned about those just because we didn't know. And they said we're doing very good on that too.
All right, here she is back from her service. Oh. So glad to be back in there. Lights don't turn on. Phew! That is music to my ears. Thank you, check engine light, and for not making us put a little tape over it. Out of sight, out of mind, right? No. You got to take care of it as soon as it lights up. Glad we brought it in, and thankfully nothing was wrong.
If we would have done this right, we probably should have got this all checked out and vetted before we bought it. But man, these Sprinters were going so fast that if we didn't pull the trigger, there was the next person right in line to grab it. So we're just very fortunate, very lucky. And now we can pack it up and head to Michigan. And now we're gonna go get copies made of this key. Probably get 2 copies here. Well, I couldn't get the key made because the guy just said it's a key that has a transponder and it wouldn't work. So I think now we have to suck it up and pay $300 to get a key shipped in from Germany.
Come on!